question asked and question answered. So I was asked before because I had actually wrote it on my Facebook page in regards to the Jumanji scenario or the Jumanji story, in regards to the movie, the actual movie of Jumanji. And a lot of people didn't understand the movie because, it had a lot of subliminal stuff in it, and I'm not a subliminal person, but I can read pretty well. So therefore, Jumanji is actually a Sanskrit type of word, in the Indian language. It means the man chasing you, or the man chasing you with inside. It refers to life, and within life, having some type of battle or fight, being on the beach of life. Being on the beach of life, there's sometimes sickness and disease on the beach of life. So within Jumanji, there is, it usually comes from playing the game. And I don't believe in playing the game because I believe in what's written inside the Holy Quran when it says, this is not a game. And when they say this is not a game, that means don't play. Don't play with your life. So you won't get caught in Jumanji. Now within Jumanji, you're on the beach of life. And on the beach of life, you have pebbles, and you have boulders, and you have rocks. And, things come with all of that. And if you watch the movie Jumanji, there was a man running around with a shotgun, chasing after the little boy whose father owned the shoe factory. Now, if you watch the movie Jumanji, the man that owned the shoe factory, son disappeared by playing the game, meaning he lost his mind and ended up wearing fig leaves. He lost his mind. The Caucasian man did in the movie. Lost his mind by playing the game, and his father folded up and left and lost the shop. But in the movie, if you notice, Alan Greer, I guess that's his name, he ended up becoming the shoemaker and created a style of shoes. And when Robin Williams came back, as a grown man in the movie Jumanji, David Allen Greer, that's his name, had rights to making the shoes. In that movie Jumanji, it talked about, I'm going to say it, John Muir, the man with the shotgun that hunted people, ran around with the shotgun and hunted people. You don't want to play the game of life. I am so against playing the game of life and playing in life and playing with your life. I don't play Jumanji. It's a dangerous thing to do, to sit around and saying you're playing with your life, and you're in a game, because that game is a deadly game. You got monkeys, you got poison flowers, you got animals running from here to there trying to find refuge. You got a crack house, or a house that's cracked up. You got flash floods. So you don't want to play Jumanji and have a man running around chasing you within your soul or within life because you want to play a game, because the game has already been won. And you see what happened to the girl who played the game with him. She went out in that world of Jumanji too. Got spun around in that turmoil in Jumanji. I don't play no games. When I say I don't, even when I go to school, I don't play. I don't play at all. Because life is not a game. If you want to have fun and take a vacation after work or whatever, or you whatever, when you're off on vacation from work, then so be it. But life is not a game. It's not a game at all. It can be a game, a deadly game, and in the Holy Quran they call it the Saw. They made a movie out of it. They asked you want to play a game? Hell no, I ain't want to play no game. I don't play. So don't play Jumanji with your life. And don't assume that somebody else is going to play Jumanji for you. I wouldn't play no Jumanji for nobody, particularly a fool. If anybody's ever said I was or would, you could bust them in their mouth. And I'm not a violent person, but I can be. And you could tell them to stop lying on innocent people. Don't play the game of life of Jumanji, because the game is already won.